Hello aspirants, I'm Indumati Karthikeyan from NCAR IAS Academy. Today we are going to discuss about the 28th March current affairs. The topic taken from the Delhi edition. The topic is scrapping of free movement regime. This topic comes under our GS2 India and its neighborhood relations. In this topic we are going to discuss about the what is the reason of scrapping the free movement regime with Myanmar and what are the India-Myanmar borders and free movement regime, what are the bordering states, what are the free movement regime, what are the FMR, every member of the hill tribe, and what are the implementations, what are the concerns and challenges of the scrapping of free movement regime, what uphold people-centric governance, what is negated history of ethnic invariability, what is strategic cooperation over disruption, what is no convincing security risk, what are the against India's active policy, what are the violate refugee rights, and what are the socio and economic cost overweight benefits. These are the topic we are going to discuss by today's news. First of all, why it is in the news. That is February 2024. That is a Union Minister, that is Amit Shah, announced for the free movement regime that is along the Myanmar border would be scrapped because there is a neither has been a not that is notification by the Ministry of the External Affairs in this regard, and also the bilateral agreement with Myanmar so far. So that is the issue today. Actually, why? What is the reason behind the scrapping of free movement regime with Myanmar? First of all, there is a internal security threat. We need to ensure our internal security. That is the main concern today. So we need to concern the internal security to maintain the geographic structure of the India's northeastern states bordering with Myanmar, and also there is a illegal immigration is a main concern, and counterfeit currency. There is a many counterfeit currency to counter these currencies. So these are the main reason to scrapping the free movement regime. First of all, India and Myanmar free movement regime, that is a bordering states. India, the border between the India Myanmar runs around four states, that is Mizoram, Manipur, Nagaland, Arunachal Pradesh. There is a free movement regime. That regime is mutually agreed. We both are agreed between the two countries, and also we allow the tribes living along the border to travel up to 16 kilometer along the country without any visas. So we are giving the permission without visa, and also there is under FMR, every member of the hill tribe, that is either a citizen of India or a non-citizen of India or a citizen of Myanmar, that is a resident of any area around the 16 kilometer either side of the border, they can cross over on protection of the border pass, and also there is a 1 year validity and can stay up to 2 weeks. So this is a main implementation. That is it was implemented in the year of 2018. It is a part of the India actors policy to merging with both countries trade. So this is a main concern. That there is many challenges the scrapping regarding this free movement. First of all, there is a uphold people centric governance to the free movement regime, that is enables a free access for the border tribes to connect with their ethnic kin and kith across the border, revoking is deprives the civilian communities, and also prioritize the narrow security interests, and also there is a negated history of ethnic invariability. The tribes along the border have cultural ties that predating the modern nation, and also the FMR that recognize the history, building the barriers, and also disregard the people identity. So this is a main concern, and also there is a strategic cooperation over the disruption. There is a porous border can be a better management through the collaborative and also the governance framework rather than the disturbing the cross-border people's ties. And also there is a no convincing security threat because there is a threat insurgency has weakened substantially in the northeast, and also drug trade due to the lack of enforcement and not just a porous border. The fencing the entire 1640 kilometer stretch may still not resolve security issue, and also against India's active policy that enable the trade and commerce across the border as part of the India's active policy that revoking its negates the strategic outlook, and also there is a violation in the strategic refugee rights. That is the main concept. That is, Myanmar civilians are taking shelter in the stopping the cross-border movements of violate the humanitarian commitment. And also there is a socio-economic and cost override the benefit that fencing the highly mountainous terrains with involves a massive financial cost and the manpower that disturbing the people to people ties. So that is the main concept that also have the massive social cost in the long term. So the decision to revoke the free movement regime that holds an immense significance for the internal security, and also there is a demographic integrity of the northeastern states, and also address the illegal immigration. However, FMM holds an impression that is a on the that is a will of people the region who share the ethnic relations, and also the homologous exercise, and also fencing the border situated a rugged mountain and also forest in case of the misplaced priority and reconsideration. Thank you so much.